Hi guys, welcome to Bullet Gaming. Today I'm gonna talk about USA. I'm not talking about the country, but the new option that has been introduced with the latest patch in Battlefield 4. This is the uniform soldier aiming option, and you can find it here. And by default this is off. And what happens when this option is off is that, for example, if you wanna go from this point of the screen to the side, and I move there, I will need a certain amount of centimeters to move with my mouse. Now, if I aim down sights and I try to move there, it will take much more to get there. So I will need to adjust to two different sensitivities while I'm playing. The same goes if you're using another type of scope, and every scope will have a different sensitivity. What uniform soldier aiming does is unify all sensitivities, so doesn't matter which scope you're using, doesn't matter if you're aiming down sights or hip firing, it will always be the same amount of distance you have to move with your mouse to move the same amount of distance on the screen. So if I want to move from here to here, and the same while aiming down sights, it will be the same with any scope, even with scopes from sniper rifles. And this is very important, because you will not have to deal anymore with multiple sensitivities from different scopes, different weapons, iron sights. You will have just one perfect sensitivity that you will set at the beginning, and that will be it. At the same time, this will improve a lot your performance in other games. Let's say, for example, you play Counter-Strike and you use the same sensitivity that you use on Counter-Strike on Battlefield. Well, every time you play Battlefield, if you don't have uniform soldier aiming on, you're ruining your muscle memory, because you're using a different sensitivity, because you're aiming down sights, and even if your hipfire is perfectly in line with the Counter-Strike sensitivity or any other game you're playing, when you aim down sight, that factor changes and it's not anymore the same. So you will have to readjust to different muscle memory, ruining your previous one. So if you're about to run into Battlefield option settings and change it immediately, stop a second. First of all, you have to understand a couple of things. Changing this will change your ADS sensitivity, so it will feel very weird at the beginning, and you will need some time to get adjusted to it. It took me about 3 hours to get very comfortable with it, so if at the beginning you feel like it's weird, well, it's normal. You will need to play with it 2-3 hours, and then it will start to feel okay. This, I understand, is a bit of a sacrifice, but once you adjust to it, you will be performing good with any weapon, any sight, and it is an amazing thing. You will be able to pick up any kit and perform good, because your aim will be on spot. And at the same time, you will improve your aim in any other game you're playing, because you will not be anymore destroying your acquired muscle memory. So that was it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please rate, leave a comment or subscribe, and until next time, see you on the battlefield.